ENT students, hi. I know this lighting is terrible. I am over at EC3 in a classroom, and I wanted to touch base with you here as we begin week 9. And if you log in and check, we are in a combo week 8 and week 9. And during this week, there are a few different assignments. The one in particular that I want to make sure that you are up on is making sure that you are involved in the discussion post this week. This week's discussion post is very important, or this 2 weeks worth of discussion for weeks 8 and 9. And so this week is when we start, and I do hopefully have some videos in there. Actually, Mary, our librarian, did get some books in recently too by Simon Sinek, but I have some Simon Sinek videos in there. And I have writing a business plan video. We're not actually writing an entire plan, but we are going to develop somewhat of an outline for a plan. And to start that off is the discussion this week. As we round out the last few weeks of the course, actually the last third of the course, we are looking at generating an idea, right? It doesn't have to be super practical, but maybe just an idea that you've had or a need that you've seen or an opportunity you'd like to take advantage of. And then you're going to get this rough idea using a few sentences and bullet points. You're going to kind of operationalize the idea a bit. And so that's the steps here through these A, B, C, and D. So try these, right? There's really not a wrong answer. One of the things you can look up, and I didn't have this on here yet, if you were looking for ideas, you can go to the SBA, www.sba.gov, and that under that you can look up how to write a business plan, and it will talk to you a little bit about these different areas in particular. But really the executive summary is talking about your overall few sentences about your idea for the business, or one sentence, right? Where it came from in your thought process, and summarize that. The second, the company description. How are you going to develop, right? What kind of company are you going to be? Who is your, and then starting to talk a little bit about the service or product that you offer, and then the market. What kind of market is there for it? Market would include competition, right? Pricing, things like that. So start to think about that in this chapter. You are welcome, or in this 2-week period. The other thing is we're going to use this then for your final business plan outline, which will involve these 4 and a few other things. So this is a fun, you're not actually investing any money. So this is a fun assignment to get you thinking about a business idea. Now, you may have a real idea, or you may have something that you're already getting off the ground or you just got off the ground that you want to use for this project. That is totally fine. And so if you have questions about this, or you would like to maybe meet in a Zoom room or meet here on campus, or I also do FaceTime. I guess I could FaceTime if you wanted to actually talk about your idea. But you are welcome to chime in on other folks' ideas as well, and add to them, right? We're all here to help each other. And so if you have something you wanted to add to somebody else's idea, you could reply to their post and, add things. So this is a collaborative effort, almost like an ENT club right now as we're moving forward, because we're all going to be helping each other develop our ideas. So that is from, and then the 11-12, of course, is this week, the 2 weeks that combine the 8 and 9, and items are due by next Wednesday before break. If you have questions for me, as always, see Robertson at ec3pa.org and 814-490-6473 if you would like to reach out. Keep up the good work. I know this is tricky being an online course, but you're doing great. So make sure that you are staying on top of your homework. Make sure that you are posting in this week's discussion, and happy Wednesday.